Game of Thrones, yeah! Fucking Game of Thrones, yeah! Game of Thrones, yes! Game of Thrones, yes! Game of Thrones, yes! Game of Thrones, Game of fucking Game of Thrones, yeah! Game of Thrones! I hear this game sucks. I don't remember how I got it. This just sort of appeared in my library, and I'm like, oh, I own Game of Thrones. How did I get that? I have no idea how this showed up. I hear this game sucks though, so I downloaded it and I'm gonna see how much it sucks. I'm not saying the show sucks, okay? I've watched a bit of the show. I'm starting to watch the show, finally. Finally, I'm starting to watch Game of Thrones. Yeah, I'm getting into it. But, how did I get this game? It is driving me nuts. Maybe I'll figure it out as I adjust the resolution. I'm gonna say it's under graphics. Oh, thank God, it actually does have the full screen and screen resolution options. Alright, give me a minute here. And I'm back in the better, superior resolution of 1600 by 900. I always record this way. Seriously, how did I get this game? Was it a Humble Bundle? What was it? It might have been a Humbly Bundly Bundle of Joy. It might have been. I don't know. Was it? Has to have been. Has to have been a Humble Bundle. Because I do remember purchasing a Humble Bundle recently. Actually, let me go look at my emails real quick. Okay, I figured it out. Yeah, it was a Humble Bundle. Where I got Mars Warlog, Space Run, Pix the Cat Yesterday, Final Exam, War Game, European Exclamation, Contrast Collector's Edition, Game of Thrones, Cities XL Platinum, which I gave away, Bound by Flame, and Ethereum. Yeah. This was just... Why did I buy this? I don't remember why I bought this. I don't remember how much I spent on it either. Anyway, let's get started with this. Let's do the night difficulty. It's like in the middle. It's in the middle. That's where I believe that all of us belong. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or die. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. A lot of people die in this show, though.
298. Westeros. Realm of the Seven Kingdoms.
The Seven Kingdoms! There was an eighth one, but we got rid of it.
The Targaryen line of kings had its
we didn't like them.
After reigning over the Seven Kingdoms for many centuries.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Robert Baratheon's rebellion unified most of the realm's great houses under a single banner.
Wow, look at the texture work on that sword. And that book.
Thus,
couldn't like do like an FMV cutscene or something.
Becoming Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
At least make this look believable. I can see the texture work on that sword. I can see the texture work on his armor.
Intrigues. Far to the north, in the land where winter seems never to die, a border.
Yeah, it's called the Poles.
The wall.
It's called the Poles.
The Night's Watch has been its guardian for thousands of years.
Thousands of years ago!
Middle
Middle Ages only went for 1,000, guys. Unless this is another planet where it lasted significantly longer. Damn you, religion! If you didn't have to butt your nose in all over the place, we'd be 1,000 years ahead of ourselves by now.
To escape this white purgatory.
At least 1,000 years. At least 1,000 years! This show is very expensive to make. Somewhere south of the wall. Running, crossbow man with crossbow and dog and running through woods with crossbow. Did I mention the crossbow? He's got chainmail and, oh no, it's death. He comes for them. Oh no, wait, no. It's an assassin. Requiescat in pace and all that bullshit. He looks very old. Again, south of the wall. Yeah, he can't be an assassin. They would never wear that much armor. Oh! Seriously, assassin armor. Protects everything that is not vital. I know you're there. That is a big-ass crossbow, and I don't even think you're wielding it properly.
Damned moment.
What is up with your eyes?
It's over, old brother. All your attempts are in vain.
Hey, brother.
Dead.
There's an endless
Why not let
road
me get
to
away for old time's sake?
rediscover.
After all,
like
we're
the
brothers.
texture
You
work on
betrayed
your
us by attempting
crossbow.
to escape, my friend. My
I'm
duty is to bring
gonna
you
be
back.
bothered by that,
You know
okay?
there's only one way to leave the Night's Watch.
I'm sorry, Moors, you leave me no choice.
Yay, generic dog sound effect. Again, eyeballs.
Oh, shit.
That's an ugly dog. A very ugly dog. Does anyone ever tell you that the dog is a... Greg! Greg, put up a caption that says the dog's ugly. See, Greg agrees with me. Hold on, I'm hitting up the volume for this game. Jesus Christ. Wait, where is it? Apparently this only shows up as Unreal Engine 3. Well, at least it's not Unity! Character! You are Moors, a ranger in the Night's Watch and military order charged with... Oh god, it gets harder to read as it goes over. Charged with protecting and holding the immense wall separating the realm of the Seven Kingdoms from the wild lands to the north. You are tormented by your past. You could never make the perfect blueberry pie. And it has tormented you ever since. A veteran and a hero of Robert Barthion's rebellion, which brought an end to the ancient order. You betrayed your lord. You betrayed the law. Blah! You were forced to leave your family and homeland to go to the Wall. The Wall can see into your mind and soul. From the warmth and love of your wife and your daughter. Her name is Og. Named after the noise that your wife made when giving birth to her. Landed, blah, 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 blah. Oh, different classes. Okay, so we got the guys with the axe and dagger. The hedged knight. Both ranged and melee combat. However, prefers wielding a two-handed weapon to inflict heavy damage on opponents. Favors defense over attack. Favors melee combat. There are 3 classes. Never before have I felt so limited. Actually, well, I don't know. Let's go with the hedge. Because this guy looks like he'd do a mean job at trimming my hedges. Oh no! It's not the special kills, it's the Sally! Oh wait, what? It's plus 1 HP for 1 skill point. Plus, the fucking... Wow, these do not add much, do they? Critical hit chance. Oh, goody. This... bullshit. Endurance. Yes. Everything is 6. Brilliant. And provided it isn't as picky as Fallout 2, this should be fine. Stance points. Massive strike against opponents in front of you. Blah, blah, blah. Make the ground shake to stun all nearby opponents. That sounds extremely difficult to do. All of these cost a single point. Yay. Pierce through opponents' armor and cause them to bleed. That sounds like fun. Your unquenchable thirst for violence is further fueled by the sight of blood. Huh. Okay. Cool. So with the bleeding effect, I can now, like, I now, like, your blood makes me stronger. Okay, what is this? Jesus Christ, how many menus am I gonna have to go through? Swords, axes, cutting projectiles, maces, warhammers, and blunt projectiles. Short blades, oh good lord! I'm thinking of heavy armor. Also, swords. Maces. Whatever perforating is. Oh. Arrows with bodkin point or bolts with what? Okay, whatever. Maybe some in medium and light armor. Yeah, a couple of them. Okay, you know what? Not warhammers, then, in that case. Axes! And my axe! But none could prepare them for the most powerful weapon of all. The Vuvuzela! For fuck's sake! Ugh! What's all this crap? Weaknesses. Allergies. Really? Hatomophobia. Your fear of blood. Really? There's a fear of blood thing. Leadership skills. That disease which causes your flesh to harden makes your dodge less effective. Anything but the afraid of blood. Hit chance minus 5% when 3 opponents attack you. You are less likely to... Yeah, go with that. For starters. Really? These all seem rather, 2 fewer skill points gain per... Yeah, go with that. Jesus. Oh, through that I can't get the gifted perk. But through that I could... Okay, I gotta... Oh, okay, no, maybe not. The number of strengths and weaknesses must be equal. Choose up to 3. Okay, then. Ambidextrous. Obviously. Partially comfortable with a weapon in each hand. Dexterous. Yay! Collapsed lung, really? A previous injury is bad. Seriously? Fine, I have a collapsed lung. Apparently this has to be equal. Your asthma makes you slightly more fatigued when you perform strenuous tasks. Well, that obviously means that I can't run, so... Yeah, go with gout. Jesus. Fuck. And to think... Hematophobia. With my current build. Jesus Christ. Character creation is finished. Yay. Walking. Ooh, look at the texture work on this 2012 game.
Castle Black. Nothing's changed.
I see a red castle. I must have it painted black and get better textures for the crows.
We were so
if you're gonna
strong.
zoom in that quickly.
At the time, I really believed in the mission of the Night's Watch, you know.
That's
You've
some
changed,
damn
old
good
brother.
lip
I
movement.
never thought you would betray us.
Aye, well, you've always had a knack for choosing friends. One night here, and you'd already bashed in 3 of our brothers' skulls.
I wasn't the only one there, if I remember rightly.
That's me. I never think of the consequences. All I do is give.
What is up with
Look at
your
this,
eyes?
boys. Moore's finally
God.
brought back that worm,
It's like
Goro.
everyone's eyes
Well
are made of
done.
like crystal
Some
or
men
some
bet against
shit.
You, but I wagered you'd make it. It must have been quite a hunt.
Gorold knows how to cover his tracks and isn't half bad with the sword.
I've known you for 15 years, but I still had just a shred of hope that I'd give you and your damn dog the slip. I would have hated getting caught by a little shit like our friend here.
Hold your tongue, deserter.
That's not what your mother said last night.
Oh!
Enough.
Fight! Kill each other! Crush him! Fight him! Beat him! Still don't know what that's from.
Bleeding hands.
Still don't know what that's from. God, this is worse texture. These are worse textures than Mass Effect.
Where's Mormont?
The Lord Commander is in front of
Oh!
the Commander's Keep with the new
Take that,
recruits.
Mass
They've just
Effect!
sworn their oaths.
So they are finally sworn.
Christ,
brothers of
fix the
Night's
texture
Watch.
issues in all 3 games! All
Now
3
you can teach them a
games!
little lesson.
Jesus!
Right, Mors?
Seriously though, it's all 3 games. Is that the wall? Not much of a wall. I don't like the wall. Tear down this wall!
Brought this traitor back. I knew I could count on you.
God, it's just cutscenes!
Lord Commander.
Your modesty.
Oh God,
gives you honor.
emails.
Recruits, listen to me.
I wasn't
Here
listening to
is
begin
our
with.
best tracker. Now that you are sworn brothers of the Night's Watch, he will mold.
I
you
didn't
into
swear
rings.
anything.
He has
The only
just
swear
returned
I made
from
was
a
the
very
10 million
delicate
swear
mission,
words last
tracking
night.
down Gorals, who took the
Also the
cowardly
several
route
that I
to
did
desert
when
it.
recording Red Faction
In the
Guerrilla
name of the
today,
Night's Watch,
and a bunch
I
of
thank
them
you,
for this
Lords.
video.
I know how hard it must have been
Jesus
for you
fucking Christ,
to
how
hunt
is
down
this
a
still
friend.
going? Oh, it's decision time! Ooh.
I swore an oath to the Watch. If we go back on our word and our mission, then we are nothing.
If only all my men spoke like that.
Speaking of new brothers, I see only 4 of them. Where is the 5th?
Yeah, you guys just
Someone
have your conversation.
Attacked him last night. He's been looked after by Maester Aemon as we speak. One of our brothers has broken his vows.
It's the piano app.
That traitor.
Sing
had
us
beat
a
the
song, you're the
river,
piano
left him in the
man.
snow, more dead.
Sing us a song tonight.
Damn it.
And we're all in the mood for a melody.
Alas, we do not know if the boy
You
will
guys
recognize
feeling
himself,
alright?
or even if he is to survive.
Too bad. The
Oh, look at the size of his hands, they're enormous.
Soft as a virgin.
His
What a
head's
pity
too
I never
small,
managed
his
to
arms are
corner
too
him.
big, his hands are too big. Good God, it's like Ride to Hell Retribution all over again. Where the hands are too big and the guns are too small. And the goddamn story is bullshit. And it's just...
Not very well chosen for your last words.
What? Did I upset somebody?
Silence, traitor. Each
You
time I
traitorous
touch
scum!
justice on a deserter, I feel the bitterness of failure. It is my duty
Oh my God,
As Lord
Metal Gear
Commander
Solid
of
had
the
fewer
Night's Watch
cutscenes than
to
this.
make true brothers.
Can I mention the
of you.
name Konami without you
morning,
throwing a fucking
You are
fit?
strangers. Now,
I think I can. Can't sue me over that, can you, Konami?
honor
No, you can't, you
our oath.
fuckers!
some
fuck
come to
you.
us as knights,
I hate
carrying
you.
out
Fuck
their
Konami.
duties,
All
and
of them.
some as criminals.
All of the high-ups.
Forced to choose
Jesus.
between the noose and the wall.
Ugh.
Once you take the black, your past is dead. You
What's
must
up with
wash
your
away
arm
your
movements?
former loyalties.
And then it
Forget
just
your
goes back to
family
normal.
and
It's like,
friends.
okay,
They
we got
cease to
5
exist.
pre-selected,
Such
like,
is
poses
the
for
strength
talking.
Of our oath.
Good God, I think Sonic
No
06 had
wife,
more, actually.
No children, no lands.
That's your
All that
wall?
matters is defending the wall and the realm.
Oh my God,
We
enough about your
are your
fucking
only
wall!
We are your duty. We are your new family, the only one that matters now. More
And
than
winter
8,000
is coming!
years ago, humanity itself was nearly lost during the long night. Our predecessors then built the wall that you see behind us. This massive wall of ice is 700 feet high and divides the continent in half.
I wouldn't
It
say
protects the
700
realm
feet.
Of the Seven Kingdoms from threats beyond
I'd give
the
it
wall.
500 at most.
Defending it is our purpose.
And that's what is
Our
up
duty.
with your face?
The
What
Night's
happened to
Watch
it?
has
It was
unfailingly
fine
carried
just
out
a
this
second.
mission
What
for
is going
centuries.
on with the textures in this game? Is this game broken?
After
Oh,
generation.
I think this game might be broken.
Wildlands,
I think the game might be broken.
wind, and dishonor.
Seriously, friggin' texture
Those are
issues.
your enemies. Even in the midst of
Textures.
summer, such as this one. We have
Ugh.
all taken our vows before the gods, whichever gods they are. If you betray your brothers, if you break this
Oh
sacred
my
oath,
God, are we signing a new
Throughout
oath,
the
or,
seven
or
kingdoms
are
of
you
Westeros,
like explaining
you
all
will
of the
be met
crap
with
that you
one
explained to him at
punishment.
initiation?
death.
Yes, enough
Pass
talk,
the
Jesus.
sentence and get this over with.
Gorold was a brother of the
Fuck.
Night Watch for
You've been
almost
talking for
15
at least
years.
10
But
minutes.
that bears no relevance. He will be executed for desertion.
Yes,
Beyond
finally.
our mission, we no longer exist. Any last words, deserter?
After all my years spent here, I've forgotten what warmth is. The cold has stolen the very memory.
I don't care.
Go ahead and smile at the sight of me, the wretched deserter. But you may do
There,
the same
actually, that one
day.
guy
You
is
won't be able
smiling.
to
He's
take
like,
it any longer, and you'll do anything
he's
just
like
to
he's trying to be a
live.
fucking Lego man or
I tried
something.
my luck, and I failed. Come on, Moors, and do it well.
Yay! I didn't put any skills into the battle axe though.
Bye, old brother.
Goodbye, old friend. I'll see you on the other side.
Yay! Oh, come on, you were smiling a second ago. You were! You totally was. What did Telltale make this game? There's so many fucking cutscenes.
There is no other
You know what Telltale though is that they, all of their IPs just seem to be like reaching into everyone else's IPs.
Take Ronnet, Poddy, Celtigar, and Patrick, and put together a patrol. Make sure they smell a little less like summer before winter comes.
Because winter is coming.
Listen, since I need to teach you to survive at the wall, let's see what you're worth with a blade in your hand. Gather in the exercise yard.
Go. I command you. Oh, finally. Are we gonna play it? Like, Jesus God. Are we gonna play it? Wait, why can't I move the... Oh, what? Wait, what? I have to hold down a mouse button to move the camera. Oh. Goody. You gain 100 experience points. And the worst part is I don't know how much I spent on this game. I don't know, I bought it with a bunch of other games. Where am I going? I think it's this way. Is it this way? Yes. Yes, it is. There's an invisible wall! And winter is coming as well.
So, Celtigar, you were as excited as a virgin to see your hero behead that poor Gorold, weren't you?
Yeah,
Watch
says the
your
person with the
tongue,
fucking,
peasant.
like,
Lowborn
there's
scum
something
like
up with your
you
lip.
often end up the same way.
Also,
Oh,
says the
just
person
listen
who
to
smiles,
him.
like,
Still with his
100% of the
milk
time,
teeth and wants to
apparently.
roar. Who knows, you little shit? I may even have been the one to squirt you into your mother's belly.
I don't know what that means, so I'm
One
gonna
more
say
word like
shut
that,
up.
And I'll send you back to the shit heap where you were born.
Shut up. Knight or thief, you are all brothers now, and equal before the gods.
I wouldn't
You
say
will
that.
fight only when I order you
Equal,
to.
because,
My
like, they
vows
could,
should
like,
be stronger
they
than
could,
my
like, kill you
roots.
real
Oh,
easily. I think that's the main
indeed, my
point.
lamb. Here, you're officially brother to swine and rapers.
Since I must train you, I'll show you why you must stay united. Attack me, one at a time.
Only one at a time. Alright, each party member has a combat... Party members? Oh no, we're not getting into some goddamn Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic bullshit, are we? Let's see. Health, energy, active stance, and action Q. Take out an enemy with the left mouse button to attack, to add an attack command to your character's action. Okay, yeah. It's like some fucking, yeah. What is up with the swinging? Look at that. That is unbelievably bad. Press the space bar to trigger blah blah blah. Devastation. Do it! That was incredibly, like, underwhelming. Oh, there it is. Now he's bleeding. Now I think he's dead. No, he's not. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Do this, and then this. I don't know what that eye thing is, so... Yeah, that whole devastation thing is incredibly underwhelming. I warn you, you bleeding causes me to attack like 5% better. Wait, you just stop bleeding? Seriously? Just, Jesus, how good is the coagulation of your blood?
Poddy, approach. Let me see what you're made of.
Yes! Let us kill each other! Use numpad 7 and numpad 9 to change between targets. That's an interesting choice of buttons. Oh good, it even lets you miss. Yeah, it looks like the dog is useless. Yeah, okay, starting to see why the game was critically panned. Really starting to see it. That is clearly just an arrow in you. Jesus Christ. These guys are probably gonna kill me. Unless wow, okay, maybe not. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this guy to bleed a lot.
At ease. Moors, we must speak. I've just returned from the infirmary with some very sad news.
It would appear that the cancer has spread.
Nothing to save the boy. He has succumbed to his wounds. They were too grave.
These are dark times for us.
Justice must be done, Moors,
times.
for the honor of the Night's Watch.
For the
Before
dark
he
side.
died, the boy had enough
Turn
strength
to
give us
the
name of
dark
his
side.
tormentor. He is one of ours, Cregan.
Cregan? First Gorold deserts, and now one of our best veterans betrays his vows.
Yeah, no one wants to defend the wall anymore. I mean, can you blame
Cregan
them?
is leading the Western
It's
patrol.
boring.
They left this morning.
As far as I can tell, nothing happens around here.
Shall I take the new brothers with me to track down Cregan?
They may still smell like summer, but I need them to learn how to patrol the wall. On the other hand, you'll have to do without Patrick. The builder.
Is that how you spell that name?
All right, Jaw. Cregan certainly is a big fellow.
I know. He's almost as good a fighter as you.
Almost.
Do not endanger your new
I'm the
brother's
best
future.
around.
You're too short of men to
Mainly
help.
because nobody wants to
If
be
you
here.
hurry, you should be able to catch up with him in the ruins of the Ice Mark Fort.
But hurry, because winter is coming.
One final thing. I received a
I say it
raven
enough in the
bearing
show. I
news
can
that
say it
concerns
10
you.
million times here if I
The
want
knight in
to.
The service of the King's Hand is riding towards Castle Black. He is coming, especially to speak.
He is coming, and so is winter.
I will return from Icemark before he arrives.
So be it. May the gods speed you.
Listen
I would have
here,
said,
you
may the gods
criminals.
watch over your
We meet
battles,
the West
friend.
Gate and
Like
leave
the
for
Jarl of Whiterun.
Patrick, Benjamin spoke of several weak spots along the wall. I need men I can rely on. When will you be ready?
Alright, what am I doing here? Where am I going? What the hell am I doing? What do I do? Where do I go? Apparently that elevator just goes up and down all the time. I have no idea. It's a wall! We made it out of ice! Somehow. How'd we build it? How'd we build that thing? How'd it get here? I don't know. I've watched like 2 episodes. Of the first season. How big's the hub? Oh. It's not gonna tell me. It's like, find out for yourself, jerk off! Okay. Jeez. And then this dog just follows me. I love the pathfinding there. I find it especially interesting.
Sorry, Morse, but our orders are clear. No one is to pass through here. We've had enough trouble for one day.
Hey, excuse me, but I think I outrank you, asshole. I think I outrank everyone here. Like, aren't I like second in command? I think I'm second in command. I have no idea what I am, actually. I could be rookie or something. I don't know. Fuck. Ah! That's it. That's the fucking map. Okay. It's gotta be like a freaking quest log for the what? Track down Cregan, a veteran who is leading a patrol headed west to the abandoned fort of Icemark. Okay. Which way is west? Oh wait, hold on. Let the lag sort itself out. So if that's north, then west is that way. Over that way. So we go that way. Yay! And away we go! What the? Oh, this is the world map where you can travel to places. All around me are familiar places, worn out faces, worn out places. Ooh, the haunted forest. Wait, you go south? Oh. Okay. So it's not just hanging out at the wall or like up in the snow 80,000% of the time. Because winter is coming. You want to go south when that happens?
More ruins. Is there nothing left alive along the wall?
I'm so cold. It's even worse than I'd imagined.
You can change weapons at any time during combat or exploration. Done by pressing the change stance button.
Silence. It's still...
Oh, what? Hold on. Oh, who's this guy? Who is it? Fuck, kill him. Quick, everyone. I will distract him. I am a brilliant distraction! He can't hit me. He can't hit me. Haha! Nope, miss. You missed. Ha! Fuck you! Yay! See, the reason he's going for me is because I got the biggest sword. Ow! Okay, you got me.
Wildling. This is not a good sign. They never...
Quick, loot the dead.
We've rarely seen these dogs so close to Castle Black.
Ooh, more loot. What is it?
Here already.
Coin!
Need to find out more.
There are only 4 of us. Could there be more of them?
Coin as in the
brave sworn brothers of the Night's Watch.
the plural of
Wanted
coin
action, right?
as in
Well,
coins,
this is it.
but you just call it coin anyway? Or coin as in you just picked up one fucking coin? Sorry, it's never explained like ever. This shit's never explained, like, ever. Quick, switch targets. Don't let him dodge. Oh, action slots full. I'll give you action slots full. I still don't know what that green thing is. I have no idea what that green thing is, actually. Yay! Bleed, bastard! Bleed! It fills me with rage, I think. I don't know. Hey, assholes! You want to get up here and, like, you know, actually, like, I don't know, do something! Love the pathfinding in this. I can see why they said that this game's not that good. What happened to you? It's an antique sword. Hey, buddy!
Kragan, what happened here?
The butcher's here? You're too late. There are wildlings everywhere. I killed a few, but there are too many. 2 of them. More.
You killed 2 of them?
I did what I could do to save my land by luring some of the bastards to me.
Why did your men go?
I sent them to try their luck crossing the bridge. Get out of here. If you want to live.
Tell my wife that I love her, even though she hates me.
It cost him his life. I would have expected nothing less from that old bastard. When your time comes,
Bastard!
do as he did, and take as many with you as you can.
We'll try to remember that, sir.
We must leave, Sir Mors. We don't have a chance.
Remember what happened to Gorol.
Oh,
Poddy.
please, you
If
sit in the
I
back
must
with a
die,
fucking
at least
bow.
I'll plant my dagger
A
in my
bow!
I hope that it will be so, Ronnet. Kragan was carrying the keys to the fort. They're probably still on his body.
Well, then search him! There we go, keys. A ranger's personal belongings. Okay. You can fill it with different substances at a potions merchant. When used carefully, they can make all the difference during combat. Okay, so that appears like down in the bottom. Make sure that don't take their belongings as trophies. Yeah, okay, I'll try. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna run in there. You guys are gonna beat them all up. Oh, that's a bit cruel. Don't you think? Once you've acquired a teammate, you can play as that character by pressing the tab button. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Smiley, because you always look like you're smiling. Oh, wait, this guy's name is Terrence. His shield is not attached to his back. Not attached to his back. Hello! So wait, I can't play as the dog? This is the most disappointing thing ever. Let's see. Targeted strike. Along with this. And then go to tab and we'll hit him with a 2-pronged attack. Yes! Brilliant! Delicious violence! Is it not delicious? Do you not see the fear in their eyes? Alright, hold on. Hit him again. With the thing. Also, once you do that, I'm thinking that you can, like, switch targets. There we go. Yeah, hit that guy. There we go. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm actually kind of getting into this. Just a little bit. Hit that guy. Though then again, I did get into Knights of the Old Republic, but that had a massive falling out with it later. Because it was slow, difficult, and it just crawled. It just crawled. It's just slow. It's just slow. I don't like slow games. They go on forever. Cause him to bleed. Make him bleed. Yay! I got a cudgel. Cudgel. And coin. Wildling leather armor. Hello, eBay. And a wooden spear, also eBay. And a bone axe, eBay. And this person's personal belongings that I pulled off a burning corpse. Burning corpse. Let that sink in. Can I take the arrows out of this? Give them to my archer dude. Are you my archer dude? No. No, you're not the archer dude. That guy's the archer dude. He smiles a lot. So does this guy. This guy's got a... hello. There's a good day there, sir. And this guy's got a... yes. You do like the bow, don't you? And then there's this guy over here. It's just like, yeah, who are these two people? And then you got this guy over here like, shut up! Go back to the command ship and await my orders. Game of Thrones? More like Game of Misfits. Mountain! Wow, no wait, that's the wall. Okay. Dead person. Seal of knowledge. And a codex entry. And this guy's personal belongings. It includes a wedding ring. And a photo. And also, a gift certificate to the Cracker Barrel. Ooh! Call that a scream? That was pathetic. That was so pathetic it was funny. Oh! Ah! Boo! That guy was gonna be my running mate when I ran for president. You guys are all like, what? You were gonna run for president, and I'm just sitting here like, yeah. Hashtag me for president. Oh yes. Hashtag me for president. I mean, think about it. Who do you want in office? Me or Trump? Nobody wants Trump in office. Yeah, I'm gonna put my political opinion out there. Fuck Trump. Quick, hit him with your bow and arrows. Make him bleed. Not enough energy. I'll show you not enough energy. Look, a dead guy.
Watch out! That one's still moving. The bastard got rotted. I'll finish him off.
Calm yourself, Poddy. He'll tell us everything he knows before he dies. Keep your anger for the next wildlings we see. There's bound to be more.
You're as dangerous as ever, Butcher.
Yeah, and you look like Worf from Star Trek,
Dogs
except
like
your
always travel in
feet
packs.
are too big.
Your leader must be nearby.
Turn to the dark side and join me. I'll never join you. You killed my father. Let's see.
You have a choice. Either spit it out and I finish you off cleanly, or else I'll take my time.
Go bugger yourself, old man. Son of a whore! Ah! Enough! I'll tell you what you want to know.
Fine.
I'm a very scary
What were
man!
you doing so close to Castle Black?
There were only 2 of us and our men. We just climbed over the wall.
You lie. You never could have crossed here.
God left a long time ago. I swear to it. Bastard crows! You're all out of your heads!
Speak, and I will put an end to your suffering. You'll give in either way. Everyone talks eventually.
It's true! Gorn planned it all. We came through the mountain passes to the west. We attacked several villages, but your men at Shadow Tower set that demon of Half-Hand upon us. Instead of going back the way we came, we traveled east. We gained some ground, but that bastard's patrol was still on our heels.
You got the same
Gorn
eye
brought us
problem
here
as everybody
because he
else.
knew that the
Why
gate to
is
the wall
that?
at Icemark had been closed in haste. He always knows everything. We've been scratching at the wall ever since. Digging like madmen in our quest to return home.
Really?
You're still lying.
I beg you, stop, please. No!
May the Mother take you into her arms.
By the 7.
Silence!
May the demons of the 7 hells give him what he deserves.
Fine.
Save your hatred for the living. We have many more to kill.
What are your orders, brother?
There's a whole clan of wildlings not far from here, and they know that we've spotted them. He mentioned Half-Hand. Corin Half-Hand is relentless. If he's tracking these wildlings, he'll get them. If I know Gorn, he's surveying the area and preparing an ambush.
Well, you may know Gorn. I don't know Gorn. It sounds like a goddamn like fruit. A gourd.
They'll be stuck here, and our brothers
Gourd.
can just finish them off.
Perfect. The dogs will be trapped.
And us with them.
It's a risk we have to take. We can't let this opportunity go. Gorn is one of the most dangerous leaders from beyond the wall. We've got to give it a try, and there are many brothers to avenge. I have little hope, but perhaps we can at least recover their bodies.
Yay! Confirm. Let's see. Loot. Torrigs. Hey, it's a helmet. And a flint axe. Flint axe! Axes. Swords. Axes. Bows. Lamp oil, rope, and bombs. Wait. Where are they? Oh, there they are. I couldn't see them. I was too busy not giving a shit. Die, you fiend! Let me see here. Just make it, or don't make him bleed. That's perfectly fine as well. Anyway. Down the tower.
7 hells! What was that noise?
A wildling hunting on. They're retreating now that they know we're close.
By the Mother! We're all going to die right here!
Shut up, Poddy. We'll be doing the attacking.
But we have no hope, sir!
Huh.
Don't worry, Poddy. I saw worse in the Battle of Stag's Mount.
I didn't see that.
There, sir.
Concentrate on the present, Poddy. If memory serves me, you're not bad with a bow. Cover us from the balcony. Follow me.
At your command.
Yeah, you just do nothing. Wait, can I control? I can't control him now. Why? God damn it. I'm thinking I'm gonna cut it off right here, actually. Oh, hey, more personal belongings. Yay! Level 2. That's Game of Thrones, the game, or at least one of them. I don't know. There's like 50 games, probably more. Thanks for watching, guys! And I will see you in the next video. Yeah. that video.